Welcome to Homeschooling with Hafle. Here you will learn how to make the best use of your quarantine time and have some fun while you are at home. My name is Namami Agarwal. I'm a nutritionist and founder at Namami Life. So today you will be learning how to get the best nutrition from basic essentials from the kitchen. Why compromise on health and nutrition during quarantine phase, right? So before talking about basic essentials from the kitchen or food easily available at home, let's understand wholesome eating. When we talk about wholesome eating, it means that our plate should contain all the basic 5 food groups, which are proteins, carbohydrates, fats, vitamins and minerals. Healthy eating means, that we should enjoy a wide variety of food to make sure that, we get all the nutrients essential for proper growth and development. I'll explain you all this by giving you a very simple example. Let's say that you want to build a building. What all you require? Base, cement, building blocks, windows, paints, right? So let's take base here are the carbohydrates, building blocks are the proteins, fat, cement, and vitamins and minerals are the windows and paints. So let's understand this in detail. First, I'm going to talk about base. You know how you need a strong base, a strong foundation so that your building is strong enough to stand? Same way, carbohydrates will give you energy to make sure that you're able to perform your day-to-day activity. No doubt that carbohydrates provide energy, some amount of proteins and vitamins and minerals. But let's understand that we all are at home and our energy levels has gone down. So let's not overdo with carbs and make sure that carbs in the diet does not contain more than 50% of the total calories. All the grains come under this category. Besan, jawar, ragi, bajra, vermicelli, rice flakes, rice, wheat flour, white flour and dalia, all of it. So this video is all about, easy food items available at home and different ways we can prepare it. Because it's tough for all of us to buy freshly produced. Let me just cover this category first. First, very basic, you can make rotis, chapatis, naan, rolls at home. What all you can add in rolls, I'll tell you when I'll talk about protein and vitamin and mineral category. So yeah, you can make rolls at home. You can also make chilas at home. You can make besan ka chila, ragi ka chila, bajre ka chila. Ragi and bajra is something you can have if you're gluten intolerant. So yeah, you can use these flour as well. Next, you can also make vermicelli, salted vermicelli, sevaiyan jisko hum bolte hain. You can also make poha, namkeen dalia, suji chila, pulao, zira rice, or you can also make idli wherein you have to add rice and dal together, dosa. Next, if you are someone who likes to eat fancy, then you can make pita breads at home. Again, with wheat flour or besan, ragi, you can mix different flours together. Next, you can also make burger buns at home. Again, with wheat flour or whatever flour suits you. And last, you can also make pizza base at home. Next, we are going to talk about protein. Protein, we are considering it as a building block. Like how in buildings, it's required for proper structure and framework. In humans, it's required for muscle building and repairment. One thing that we generally forget is that we only take protein as muscle building and repairment. But protein is also required to boost immunity. Why? Because all the immune cells are made from protein, which kills all the bacteria and viruses, just like how our soldiers protect us at the border. Proteins are also required for good hair and skin. Now jumping on to food items which are easily available at home and different ways you can prepare in this category, protein category, all the dal, legume and pulses, dairy products, poultry come under this category. So when we talk about eggs, if eggs are available, nothing like it. You can make omelette, boiled eggs, French breads at home, or even pancakes wherein you can use wheat flour and eggs together. Dal, rajma, chana, lopia, these items are something which you will find at home every time. So you can make dal chila, lopia chila, dal chaat, rajma chaat, kala chana chaat. You can make tikkis out of it, kala chana ki tikki, dal ki tikki, or you can mix dal and some grain like oats or ragi together and make tikki out of it to make sure it binds also well. Next, you can also make soup. Kala chana ka soup tastes really nice. And last, you can also make spreads. Hummus. Hummus is something you can have anything with it. You name it and you can have it. Rolls, salads, vegetable stick, fruits, anything. And remember, I told you that I'll talk about filling in the rolls later. So you can also add rajma, dal or kala chana, chickpea, kabuli chana in your rolls. Tastes really nice. And last, there's something called complete protein, wherein your body requires 9 essential amino acids, and if you combine 2 grains together, it will make a complete protein. For example, say dal chawal, roti or dal together. So yeah, to get complete protein, make sure to combine your grain and your pulses, carbohydrate and protein group together to get complete protein. Next, we are going to talk about dairy products, same category, protein. Curd. Curd has amazing health benefits and can be easily prepared at home. No rocket science, trust me. Curd acts as a probiotic which is good for your gut. And if your gut is strong, your immunity is strong, your digestion is proper, all your health problems are at bay. So make sure to include curd every single day in your diet. You can have it in the form of chas, buttermilk. You can have lassi. You can add flavors to it. Mango ka season aa gaya, you can add mango lassi. You can have curd with fruits. You can have curd with mixed nuts. It will only increase the nutritional content. So this was about dairy products. Next, moving on to fats. Now we are comparing fat with cement here. You know how cement is required in less quantity, but it's required to hold the bricks together? Same way, fat is required in less quantity, but it's very important to make sure that your diet contains good fat. Now there are 2 types of fats, good fat and bad fat. So make sure that your diet contains good fat so that it increases the HDL, which is your good cholesterol, and decreases the LDL, which is the bad cholesterol. Now a few functions of fats. First, fat is required to transport all the fat soluble vitamins, vitamin A, D, E and K. Next, fat also forms a layer around the organs and protect it. And last, it lubricates the joints. When we talk about fats, all kind of nuts are included, whether it's raisins, fig, dates, prunes, almonds or walnuts. Just a handful of nuts every single day will do wonders. It's the best to cover the gap between 2 meals. For example, say breakfast and lunch. To make sure the sugar levels are not fluctuating and it's in the normal range. So you can have mixed nuts with yogurt. You can add nuts to your dough, to your salad. You can make kheer out of it. Also, nuts act as a natural sweetener which will help you to maintain weight as well. So now that it acts as a natural sweetener, you don't have to be afraid of having sweets. So you can enjoy a wide variety of sweet items which you can easily make at home. So you can make rice kheer, sevaiya kheer, besan ka laddu, aate ka halwa, suji ka halwa, apple kheer, and you can add dates, fig, raisins or prunes as a natural sweetener. So this was about fats. Moving on to vitamins and mineral category. So here we are comparing vitamins and minerals with windows and paint to make it look more attractive, right? So we have to make sure that our diet contains 4 to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every single day to make sure that our diet contains good amount of fiber, B, vitamins and minerals for sure, C, boost immunity, and last, to make sure that we are fitter from inside and out both. So now when we talk about food items easily available at home, potato is something which we will find at every household. Most of us, we are afraid of eating potato, thinking that it might make us gain weight, but that's not the case. Potatoes are high in fiber and it has good satiety level, which will not make us feel hungry for a longer period of time. Of course, if you have fried aloo, it's going to make you gain weight and plus increase the bad cholesterol level. But it all depends how you make it and prepare it and how much you eat. So you can have potatoes in the form of aloo ki roti. Instead of frying the rotis, you can add ghee at the end. You can have aloo ki tikki, baked or air fry again. Do not fry it. You can have aloo ki chaat or in the form of sabzi or curry. Next, fruits. Watermelon, muskmelon, pomegranate, easily available nowadays. So make sure to add these fruits in your diet. Make sure not to have it along with the meals, but maybe 1 hour or 2 hours after or before. Next, curd is something which is easily available at home. So you can add curd and fruit together and drink a nice smoothie. This way you will not only get vitamins but also you will hydrate yourself. So yeah, this was all about different food groups and food items easily available at home. Their functions, importance and different ways you can make amazing dishes at home easily. I hope you all had fun. I'll see you for another fun session at Homeschooling with Hafle. Until next time, stay home, stay safe and stay healthy.